What's up, my divine feminine? It's your girl, the line that speaks, and welcome to my channel, Energy Spirituality. So, I pulled on a divine feminine's energy, and the first card that came out, and I'm using a different oracle deck. So, this is one of my new oracle decks. This gives me Empress energy, okay? And also, you should watch the movie Just Another Girl. That could resonate with you. I think it's Just Another Girl on the IRT. Okay, it could be on Tubi. I forgot where it was that I watched it before. I'm probably gonna go watch it again. But you are the Empress, all right. You may be a mother. You may have had a teen pregnancy, or you could be pregnant or should be expecting. All right. Basically, this gives me Empress energy, all right? Like, girls just want to have fun. You following your own rules. It ain't about them, it's about you type energy, okay? Real bold, bodacious, okay? But I definitely feel like somebody is pregnant because the next card after that was baby boom. There is a baby boom that is occurring. And I believe not only this year, it happened last year and probably the next following years. So somebody is expecting, will be conceiving soon. You already have children. Or you just focusing on your children, spending time with your children, your nieces, your nephews. We have praise in advance. I was about to say praise him in advance. So you might need to go listen to that song by Marvin Sapp, Praise Him in Advance. That may resonate for you. But it says repeat after me. Every storm runs out of rain. My storm is almost over. So divine feminine that I'm speaking to, you have been through some storms. I don't know how long you have gone through this shit, but the storm is almost out of rain, okay? The storm is over. Also, listen to Storm is Over by Kirk Franklin. Underneath the deck energy, though, I just want to tell y'all the underneath the deck energy so y'all can understand what this year will look like for you. Your words manifest your reality. Also, you may want to go look at Life Size, the movie Life Size. It may be something in there that resonates, a message in there for you. Your words manifest your reality. So pay attention to what you're saying. You may be already doing that, okay? And it's like every little word, you're like, oh, I'm not saying it, or I can't say it. Your words manifest your reality, okay? And I think that you are understanding that because underneath the deck, following that, we had spiritual growth featuring Left Eye, all right? So this is definitely a divine feminine that I'm speaking to. You already know what's up. You a high priestess, okay? So that's why you are being intentional about what you're saying and probably who you around, what you're intaking, because we had overindulgence. But when I pulled the card from when I saw the card, I was more focused on him. He looked like he putting a stop to the shit. Like, they coming over here, like, with cookies. She looked like she, like, you don't want no cookies? You know, Wanda over here looking like she baked him the cookies knowing damn well he on a diet. And so that's why he like, hold up, She naive to the bullshit. She trying to set him up, and he already like, oh, hell no. So I feel like divine feminine that I'm speaking with, you are him. You are not putting up with the bullshit. You probably cutting out people, places, things, habits, and people may be bringing them to you. And some people know that you have struggled in the past, or they know that you're trying to grow spiritually. You are growing spiritually, and they're trying to set you up. But then you got some people who is naive to the bullshit and still triggering you. But you ain't dealing with it, because look how he looking. He look real stern, like, nah, I'm good. I don't want that. All right. You are becoming more solid and grounded in your beliefs, okay? You could also be exploring interracial dating. or just stepping out of your comfort zone, talking to people you normally don't talk to, talking to people who look different than you or come from different backgrounds. All right, because we got interracial dating, different outlooks on life, coming from different cultures. This also represents lack of faith. Pray more, surrender when all else fails. Heavy on the surrendering when all else fails. So belief card came out. Divine Feminine, you have good karma though. You don't have to worry because you on the good side of karma. No matter what you're going through, no matter what it's looking like for you, you on the good side of karma, honey. So secret admirer, there's somebody who is admiring you secretly, and it could be a past or a new connection. For the past connections, even if y'all are not communicating, they are admiring you. They may want to pull up, give you some flowers, or they want to do something for you. If this is a new connection, I think they're going to have you feeling butterflies, whoever they are. But I feel like, Divine Feminine, you may be playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not trying to get thrown off track. Look how Jada looking. And I remember in the movie, she had that man, like, she didn't give it up the first day. And it's not wrong, but I'm just saying, she made him chase, basically. Like, he was searching to find her again. I think you know what I'm saying? You're going to be on that type of time. Like, catch me if you can. Like, yeah, I'm feeling you. You cute, but you're going to have to work for this. You're going to have to give me some flowers or some sun. Okay. Now, I believe that there's someone in your energy. Could be a twin flame. I'm sorry, I had my cards stacked because I needed to be organized. We got twin flame connection. Love Jones also may be relevant or have some sort of message in the movie for you. Also, Jason's lyric as well. If you recognize any of these scenes, go watch the movie. It may be a message in there for you. But we got a twin flame connection, and then we had seduction. Not only are you out here looking good, they like, damn, hey, Divine Feminine. You know what I'm saying? You looking good doing basic shit. You could have a twin flame who is dealing with lust and, third parties, unfortunately. But when they deal with you, they gotta be truthful with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what they want in life, and you can't marry a Divine Feminine. You can't want to marry a Divine Feminine, but you out here still acting like a player, okay? Because then we have past life or past events affecting current energy. So it could be involving a baby mother, baby father, even with your divine counterpart. They could have a baby mama or a baby daddy. And some of that past energy is still lingering around. I believe they having vivid dreams about you, though. They may be having vivid dreams about you, or just plans in their mind. Like, they want to do it big, like him. Big dreams. Ambitious. Visualizer, manifester energy, okay? We got your intuition is correct. Your intuition is correct, Divine Feminine. Like, you might not be able to have the proof to put two and two together to come up with four, but you don't need that hoe. Because you already know. Like, that's just what it is. So, even if you aren't sure about things, like, your intuition is on point. And we got sounds of music. You could be receiving messages through songs at this time. It also could be telepathic messages being sent to you from other people. It says signs through songs, healing music, meditation sounds, singing bowls, nature song. Pay attention to lyrics. So you also may be listening to music to elevate your frequency, to set the tone. The universe might be sending you songs, letting you know, like, you're in alignment, or oh, this is how divine masculine is feeling about you, girl. So pay attention, okay? Even if you like walking in a room and there's a song on a commercial or something, like pay attention to that. And you just simply could be a songbird. You love music and you are clairaudient, okay? But we got divine energy out here. Divine energy. What's this name? Angel. The name of this movie is called Angels in the Outfield. And then we got It Could Happen. Gotta believe. It could happen. Gotta believe. All right. You are heavily protected, divine feminine. The divine feminine I'm speaking to, you heavily protected. You're divinely guided. Even when you're making decisions, you're being led. Little do you know. You're being urged. Little do you know, and you are in alignment with the divine. It could happen, so you gotta believe. But this is divine energy. Somebody is dreaming of you, girl. Somebody is dreaming of you. I just want y'all to know, stop looking in the past. All right, stop looking in the rearview mirror. It's all right to go over things that happen, but in this movie, Babs, I think her boyfriend was calling her, and she was upset with him, so she had the maid to answer the phone, but she's still looking and stuff. So obviously, she's still like invested in a way. So just be mindful about the relationships or just the things that you are still giving your energy to that is from the past, because everything in the past, it's in the past for a reason. So it's not meant to come to your future with you. I mean, I know she loved her man. I know she loved her man in the movie, but what if she was meant to elevate and to get a new man, a richer man? Although this was her boyfriend's lesson karmically, so then he ain't have no choice but to get on his shit. But like, stop looking in the rearview mirror. Somebody looking in the rearview mirror, and somebody is dreaming of you. Somebody is definitely dreaming of you. And then we have same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. And I want to clarify that, actually. So, hold on. Let me get my... Thank you, God, the highest God consciousness. Please clarify the same shit, different day for me. For our divine feminines that I'm picking up on. Please clarify. But, so we got somebody obsessed. We got somebody obsessed, okay? And when I see Urkel, I think about scrub energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, although he was just a nerd, and there's nothing wrong with being nerdy, but this gives scrub. It says someone constantly thinks about you, comparison, stalking. They keep photos and screenshots. It could be a partner, ex, family, friend, foe, karmic, obsessed. And it's the same shit, different day. So they do it all day, every day. They probably is somebody who hasn't changed in their ways, honestly. And then look at you. I think you just laugh at them. You just laugh at them like, okay. Spirit is urging you to embrace your creative side, okay? And if anybody trying to come to you with that bullshit and negativity, look at how Countess is giving her friend the hand, giving Brandy the hand, like, girl, please, with that negative shit. That's what I think type time you on, type shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, girl, please. All right. She like, oh, look at it. That's how I feel like you're moving, divine feminine, because you got spiritual gifts out here. You have spiritual gifts that you are meant to tap into. Divine masculine, I don't even want to talk about him, but we're going to get into it, because I did, it was some cards that came out. Divine masculine, real, what's the word? Soft on the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Make a bitch blush. Look at the mouth. I love me a trapping ass, dark skin, country ass, got it out the mud, big, talk real slick, big gun ass, pick a bitch up when we fuck, go strong ass. You know, divine masculine be having you weak in the knees, all right? But Whoever this divine masculine is, Big Papa, player, multiple people, inner issue, smooth talker, smooth criminal, used to hookups, missing in action. Could also be a Gemini, Biggie Smalls, New York, Brooklyn, New Jersey. Could all be significant. Okay. Divine masculine may still be stuck in some of his ways, and I believe like they still need to work on themselves. But we have spiritual cleanse. You may be needing to cleanse yourself spiritually, or you're being guided to. You may have a friend who's tapped in, and you know, because I don't know, it's just something about the way Angela or Tina in the movie is looking at her friend for guidance. So I believe you are tapping into that. Like, you need to cleanse yourself from that type of masculine energy, okay? But then the final cards we got is treat yourself, don't cheat yourself, and good news is on the horizon. I think you're in for a surprise, divine feminine. So you should just sit back and allow source to do their work, okay? You're going to be surprised in a good way. And we had double confirmation. Good news is on the horizon. And it could be in a, you know, I feel like we're all connected. So, you know, your divine masculine may be healing, going through karmic shit, trying to get rid of that, because at the end of the day, he want to be with you. And I believe not only are you receiving good news and as you heal and grow and cleanse, but they are too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, so underneath the deck, we got runaway love. Possible divine connection, ghosting, unsure where you stand, highs and lows, Queen and Slim, Bonnie and Clyde, elope. So you and your boyfriend, you know, y'all could be on that Beyonce, Jay-Z energy. But like, somebody is running because I believe they don't want to face themselves. Also, you could be unsure where you stand. It could be some ghosting involved, or, you know what I'm saying, some pulling away. But I feel like you ain't going nowhere. Like, divine masculine, your divine counterpart ain't gonna let you. Because look how Jay-Z looking. Like, what the fuck you just say, bitch? Like, that's how he look. I'm gonna get one more card to clarify, and then I'm gonna call it a day. So I hope there's some messages that resonated for you. Please clarify this runaway love for my divine feminine. I don't know. This one tried to pop out too. Somebody is about to spend the block, pass, return, and confirmation. So somebody probably tried to run from this connection low-key because they understand that you're the real fucking deal. Holy spill. They can't lie to you because you see straight through the bullshit. This is a divine connection. New love. And even if it's a past person, they come into you with new energy. Like, they trying to pull up on you. Like, pull up on you. It could be some sort of difference. It could be some sort of difference in this connection. You know, we got physical differences. Y'all could be at odds, resolving issues, having heart-to-hearts. What you think will pull you apart is actually pulling y'all together. We got changes on the horizons. Outside opinions don't matter. Confirmation. Underneath the deck, boom. Reconciliation. Somebody shy though. Somebody shy. Probably scared to come towards you. But anyway, they say, forever my lady. It's like a dream. Eternal love, marriage, proposal, pregnancy, empress, reciprocity. You getting what you are always wanting. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. And then we got alpha male. Yes. Alpha man energy. He know what the fuck he want. He know what the fuck he doing. You ain't got shit to say to him because he already knowing. All right.